Goodman's bad request? No. More like Goodman's good request. Oh my god, this episode from Super Mario Logan sucks. Here are the reasons why I hate this episode in my opinion. The video starts with Jeffy entering the room with a deck of cards asking if Marvin wants to see a magic trick. Marvin declines, so Jeffy asks Rose to pick a card. She picks a card and puts it back in the deck. Jeffy then taps the deck twice and Rose's card is on top. Marvin then picks a card and the same thing happens. Marvin pays Jeffy $50 to reveal how he did it. Turns out, it is all the same cards. Mr. Goodman rings the doorbell with a leash. He pulls Chives to him, explaining that Marvin has another way he could pay his house payment. Goodman wants Chives to stop pissing in his closet. He read online that if a dog won't stop pissing, neutering the dog will stop it. He came to Marvin to see if he can neuter Chives for 3 months of no house payment. Marvin agrees and yanks Chives upstairs. They both come upstairs and Marvin explains to Rose the situation. At first, she declines but reluctantly agrees after being asked if she would rather neuter Chives or be homeless. Marvin goes to get scissors while Rose was supposed to hold Chives' leash, but she lets go after Chives persuades her to. In his attempt to run away, his leash gets stuck on the railing of the stairs and Marvin brings him back upstairs. Rose tells Marvin to not do it on the red couch because it will get very messy. Marvin decides to call the vet's office and Nurse Jackie picks up. She quickly declines after Marvin clarifies that he wants to neuter an old man. Chives creates a plan to not actually be neutered and fool Goodman. Marvin is then persuaded by Chives to let go of the leash while Rose gets ball-shaped things, and this time the leash gets stuck on the outside knob of the front door. Bringing him back up, Rose decides to eat a meatball sub, and Chives wants to put those in a jar and hopefully fool Goodman. Suddenly, Goodman rings the doorbell and comes upstairs. As soon as Chives points out the balls in the jar, Goodman recognizes them as meatballs. Goodman then asks about everything in detail. After Marvin explains, in animation form, Goodman licks the meatball and tells Marvin how it coincidentally tastes like a meatball. Chives then says he'll neuter himself, but cuts his leash instead and makes a successful escape. As the episode ends. And that's how the episode goes. Thank God I never watch it and I never will. Or else it would waste my time. I don't know who likes or hates this episode. So I'm just going to leave it be. So screw Goodman's bad request. And screw Bowser Jr. loses Thomas. Career day is 44,596,400 times better than Goodman's bad request. End of rant.